the workers, the wrestlers, are taking risks like I never saw before, and the amount of people to get hurt, like Adam Cole did, is constantly rising. It's taking too many risks. It's too some of the things they're doing is just too dangerous.
Look here, let's talk about somebody else in AEW. And Teddy, I promise we'll get out of the AEW stuff. But
that's all right. Hey, this is my job. I'm here to do whatever I have to do. Cool,
brother. Here we go. AEW's Adam Cole had to relinquish the TNT Championship due to a concussion. Dave Meltzer has been reporting that Adam Cole almost retired in the speech that he gave just recently. Bill, do you know anything about the actual injury? All I've heard is concussion.
I also heard concussion. Adam Cole's been there before. He's a great competitor. He's a great guy. And when he made that speech, I was very moved twice on that show from that particular match there where he announced that he can't compete and it's up in a 4-way at that point. And it was very heartwarming to see real tears from him to show how much he loved the fans and how much he loved the business and the title. So he may be out for a long time, and he may decide that, with this other concussion now, not to keep going on in doing this. I think he'd be a great commentator. He's got a great personality. But the man that won that match and got the TNT title was the complete underdog in that match. And Teddy, I know you know this guy really well, and that was Dustin Rhodes. He sat in that corner when they presented him with that TNT belt. He sat in that corner and wept that it was like a highlight of his career, that with 3 other competitors in there, 3 younger guys from AEW, 3 world-class competitors, that he was given the opportunity to get the TNT belt. And wow, I really felt it for him.
Teddy, well, first of all, your thoughts on Dustin winning the title just recently?
Well, congratulations to him. Dustin's been around for a long time. He's had the opportunity to showcase WWE, WCW, AEW. So, I think it's a great move. They didn't go wrong there.
Adam Cole having to leave. I do remember back when there were things being said when he left WWE that he'd be better off as a manager than a wrestler at this point of his career. And I kind of feel the same way. I feel like Adam Cole, he's had too many close calls in the ring. Yep. There was a recent video where you see somebody picking him up to do to slam his head up against the apron on the outside edge of the apron. And I mean, he actually knocked his head against the outside edge of the ring and it was just like, I don't know how he survived that. And it was just after I saw that video is when I heard that he was making an announcement, and that announcement had to do with the concussion. So, I mean, but they say it actually came from a clothesline the day before. So who knows?
Well, that's the storyline. But as an aside, WWE and AEW, the workers, the wrestlers, are taking risks like I never saw before, and the amount of people to get hurt, like Adam Cole did, is constantly rising. It's taking too many risks. It's too some of the things they're doing is just too dangerous.
Well, wrestling's always been that way, and I don't think that's ever going to change until somebody says no more real action in the ring, because the performers are going to continue to push the envelope.
I don't actually mean that. I mean, they're doing more high-risk maneuvers now than they ever did before. A lot of these guys, when they're on TV, just think that they're indestructible, and they're not.
Yeah, and that is very true. When as a performer in the ring, there is a point where that the adrenaline kicks in, and I've been hurt in the ring and badly in the ring, and I didn't even know it until after the match was over with about how bad it actually hurt. It took a couple hours when the adrenaline backed off. And these guys, when they got adrenaline in them and somebody says, hey, let's try this. Okay, let's go, because you think you're bulletproof at that point. So somebody's got to kind of keep an eye out on the talent too, because they will go a little bit farther than they really should.
And they want to get in the back and be pat on the back. Hey, man, that was a great spot you did. Well, thank you. I broke my neck.
Yep, been there.